All good. Most guys I talk to are married. Imagine that message, sent privately, suddenly exposed to the entire world. Now imagine it came from an influencer who has built an empire on the paradoxical brand of being a Christian and a virgin. Meet Sophie Rain. On the surface, just another 20-year-old who gamed the internet. But scratch beneath the surface of the Christian virgin.
Yes, I am waiting for, like I said, the right one. I hope that I can find someone. But like I said, I'm just waiting for them to come to me.
And you'll find a digital mastermind, a puppet master pulling the strings of her own narrative with ruthless precision. Her life? A meticulously planned chess game where every friendship, every enemy, every tear, and every triumph is a calculated move in her relentless climb to the top. This isn't just influence, it's a digital dynasty forged in the fires of controversy. How does a waitress become a $70 million powerhouse, boldly comparing her earnings to LeBron James himself? The answer, my friends, lies in the art of the paradox. She dances on the razor's edge of expectation, a self-proclaimed woman of faith raking in millions from a platform that ignites both desire and disdain. It's a brand so bizarre, so captivating, it's impossible to ignore. Her wealth isn't just money, it's a weapon, a shield against the whispers of exploitation. Look at me, she seems to say. This is not desperation, this is domination. This stage is what academics call the OnlyFans paradox, a battleground between two opposing views. One side sees it as oppression, a digital reflection of patriarchal structures where creators face staggering rates of anxiety and depression. The other side champions it as empowerment, a new frontier of labor offering financial independence and agency. Sophie's entire brand is a living, breathing performance of the empowerment narrative. But empires aren't built on paradox alone. They need fuel. And Sophie Rain found hers in the inferno of public scandal. First, the halo, a cool million dropped into Mr. Beast's charity stream. Was it pure altruism or a strategic baptism, cleansing her dirty money in the holy waters of philanthropy? The internet erupted, the accusations flew, and Sophie? She just smirked, tweeting a response that turned the outrage into more clicks, more eyes, more power. Then, the dramatic implosion, the Bop House. Pitched as a Gen Z response to the Playboy Mansion, it became her gilded cage. Her explosive exit, fueled by a fiery feud with a co-founder who dared to covet her crown, wasn't a messy breakup. It was a carefully orchestrated rebranding. The drama? Just another viral marketing campaign for the rise of Queen Sophie. But every war has two sides. Camila Araujo, her rival and co-founder, later offered her own perspective, framing the Bop House not as a sisterhood, but as a cold, hard business, and not a place for best friends. This paints a picture of a corporate dissolution, where personal feelings were just collateral damage in a clash of creative visions and competing business models. But the real venom dripped from the Andy Byron scandal. A married CEO caught in a compromising kiss cam moment led to the exposure of alleged messages with Sophie, including those infamous words. The hypocrisy screamed. The Christian virgin caught in a web of alleged secret liaisons. But the true serpent in this garden of secrets was her rival, Camila Araujo. It was Camila who publicly weaponized the allegations, claiming Byron had spent over $250,000 on multiple creators. A move designed not just to expose a CEO, but to dismantle Sophie's carefully constructed image of professional legitimacy. It was a brutal reminder that in the creator economy, your biggest competitor might be the person who knows your darkest secrets. Her response? A carefully crafted statement of moral high ground that only amplified the delicious contradiction. As a Christian, I don't condone this kind of behavior. I'm here for his wife if she needs someone to talk to. Was it a slip-up or a calculated embrace of her own complexity? Even the petty squabbles like her dismissal of Lil Tay's boxing challenge as fake drama.
Sophie Rain, $60 million is what I have for you to fight me in a boxing match. You're about that money, right? Well, this is more money than you've ever made off that crusty, dusty boomer ass.
Are strokes of genius. She doesn't just participate in drama. She critiques it, positioning herself as the savvy veteran, the puppet master watching the other puppets dance. But her strategy isn't just about conflict. Her calculus includes calculated alliances. Her past association with rapper NLE Choppa, publicized through collaborative TikToks, gave her a crucial boost into the mainstream. Her professional relationship with streamer Adon Ross was equally critical.
Very nice eyes, by the way. What color are those eyes? Hazel?
They're brown.
Oh.
Hazel? Yeah, you can say hazel.
Yeah. All right. So wait. So you just felt. Okay. So you posted a screenshot showing. Okay. Cool.
As he acted as the amplifier for her $1 million donation, validating her presence on a massive stage.
I would love to. I've been wanting to donate. I'm just not sure how to, so I'm glad you called me.
Okay.
Because I want to donate $1 million. Is what I want to donate.
Wait. I think my phone. Did you say $1 million?
Yes, I want to donate $1 million.
So, what is the truth behind Sophie Rain? Is she a brilliant businesswoman playing a dangerous game, a master manipulator crafting her own legend in real time? Or is there something darker, something more calculating lurking beneath the surface of that carefully constructed persona? This unbothered persona, this impenetrable confidence, is likely more than just a brand. It's a suit of armor. In an industry where 80% of creators report anxiety and 70% report depression, her public defiance can be seen as a necessary survival tactic. The constant performance is the price she pays to stay at the top, a defense mechanism against the immense pressures that break so many others in her profession. But every queen has a rival who threatens to burn the kingdom down. For Sophie, that person was Bonnie Blue, a wild card she couldn't control. While Sophie was playing chess, Bonnie was setting the board on fire with a circus of chaos, fake weddings, fake arrests, and even a bizarre plan for a nude petting zoo. Sophie saw this as a direct attack on her empire. She declared that Bonnie's stunts were a joke, destroying the women empowerment they had built and turning their world into a cheap spectacle. For Sophie, this wasn't just a feud, it was a war. Bonnie's chaos had to be stopped. And then, just as Sophie had predicted, the axe fell. Bonnie Blue was banned, kicked off the platform for good. With her enemy gone, many wondered if peace was possible. When asked if they could ever work together, Sophie's answer was ice cold. Some bridges aren't just burned, she said, they're demolished. Was this just a final word on a bitter feud? Or was it a chilling warning to anyone else who dares to stand in her way? What do you think is the real story? Let us know in the comments below. If you want to dive deeper into the twisted world of internet fame and uncover more secrets, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more shocking revelations. What will Sophie Rain do next? Only time and perhaps another scandal will tell.